Only 5 minutes to go, and the gates of Misha COA open beta will open. And we're voting for what I'm playing, because I don't know. 11 options, I think, of classes I can play. Conquest of Azeroth will be officially launching in Q2 2025, so that's somewhere between April, May, and June. And I wonder how many people are going to be online on this one for the launch. Even though it's only beta launch, but still. It wasn't closed alpha for ever, and now it's finally open beta. I think it's only gonna be open beta for like 10 days or something. Then they're probably gonna close it again. And we're in! We're creating a character. Okay, so what do I play? Let's see who won. Winners, Necromancer, Templar, and Blood Mage with 50%. Don't forget to visit the video sponsors at gtopbun.com. Browse through and find out about World of Warcraft private service on their website. Thanks GTop100 for sponsoring the video. And back to Ascension. Let's just see them as humans. Necromancer. Then we have Blood Mage. Templar's here. We're only gonna get up to level 30 maximum. That's the maximum for right now. So even if I wanted to, which I don't want to, I wouldn't be able to hit 60. Okay, let's start Templar, I guess. Melee, damage dealer, and tank. Primary resource energy and mail armor. And we have discipline, zealot, and crusader. Let's go in. I feel like veteran. Templar looks similar to paladin. Yeah, but what about Sun Cleric? That should be similar to paladin too. And we're in. Let's go. Human starting zone. What do I have? My first ability, Templar Strike. 35 energy melee range. Strike an enemy for weapon damage plus 6 and gain follow-up. Yo, that's a solid player count. Templar is similar to warrior, dual one-handed tanking fury type warrior. Can I actually tag any mobs? Oh, looks like I can. Okay. Good luck tagging a wolf. We're actually doing pretty fine. Like, there's a lot of corpses, but it's also super easy tagging them. I'm surprised. Like, probably the best kind of respawns I've ever seen on a launch of a server. Although this isn't exactly a launch, it's just beta launch, but still, it's kind of a launch. Will open beta progress carry over? I don't know how these things work. No. None of your progress will be saved. It's all gonna be deleted once it goes live. So this is just for testing purposes. You don't have the quests for them? Oh, I thought I took all the quests. Already only 11 classes are open to play right now. Yo, how's this guy already on this cool mount? So what, am I gonna be able to kill this wolf, or am I just stuck? He just went immortal mode. What class to pick if you gay? I'd say Templar. Wait, did I? Yeah, I'm Templar. Why are these? Some of these are unkillable. Is it just me? Is it open beta for everyone? Yes, for everyone. Yeah, I think they're bugged. I think the wolves are getting bugged. My FPS is super low though. It's definitely not smooth experience. Oh, and now I have combo points for chastise. That does pretty solid damage. 30 FPS? Yeah. Very worrying. If this is gonna be the case with the live server, I'll have to upgrade my PC until then. Ascend, new spell. Jump in the air with forward momentum. That sounds pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, okay. That's not even better than the normal jump. Look, look. It's like double jump. That is a very underwhelming ability. A realm first explore Bloodhope Village. There's a realm first for that? The bug mobs still die after a while? Yeah. But I have to loot them. That's the issue. I'll have to still come back and get the item. I'm level 3. What's the experience rate? Is it only ×1? It looks like ×1. It's so cool to be level 3 and you already have 4 different spells. That's what I have always liked about Conquest of Azeroth. Yo, and I can't even use this ascend bullshit in combat. Another bugged mob, so all the mobs get bugged like this. Sword in a board. What's that? Oh. Oh, that's a good loot. Every single mob keeps getting bugged. Fellthorn. Oh, that's the demon hunter. Fellthorn. Okay, let's try this Necromancer, but I'm gonna go Blood Elf because I like Blood Elves. Oh no, Blood Elves also start in the Undead starting zone. Petrify, hurl Putrid Necrotic Magic. Reaper seems super cool. Oh yeah. Yo, what's this? I'm hurling a... What's it called? A dice. We have a bug here. Look. Watch the animation. That could be a super cool looking ability. Like, look at the casting, and then boom. Oh, that's a shame. The Cube of Death. It's like the moments of anticipation casting, and then... Command Skeletal Warriors. And Grave March. Command your undead to focus their attacks on the target enemy. This is like a big pet class then. Yo, there's so many people. The dice is so annoying. I gotta try a different class. The person who loved the cube will pick Necro for sure. I kinda like to see Sun Cleric in comparison to Templar. Yo, but the character is too big, I can't even see it. Oh, and Draenei starts in the Night Elf starting zone. I was not expecting that. And our first ability is Sun Flare, 40-yard range, 1.7 second cast. Blast enemy with the light of the sun. And a new spell, Dawn, requires 20 solar power. Oh, I have enough. I have enough solar power. Let me try it. Let me try on this one. Woo! Whoa, that looks good. Huh, so it shows down here. So what do I have? 3 resources? Do I have mana, rage, and solar power? They could also implement AoE loot. Wouldn't complain. This has to be the class with the least abilities at this level. It's gonna wipe after beta? Yes, it is. This is still only testing realm. Honestly, of the 3 classes that I've tried so far, I kinda like this Sun Cleric. Kinda like the Sun Flare and Dawn. I'd like to have more abilities though. Can you find out how many people are online? I doubt it, but let's see. Well, there's definitely a couple thousand players online just based on looking on at the starting zones. That's a really good visual. Look at this. I'm burning. There's actually staff chatting. Look at this. At the end of this beta server, they will migrate to Rexxar. They only get deleted when we wipe Rexxar with the full free-to-play release in the spring. So there's actual staff members answering some of the questions in chat. I mean, this is probably the only server where I don't mind the X1 experience, because everything's gonna be super new. Woo-hoo-hoo. Gable of Atonement, 15 rage, so finally we'll get some use for the rage I have. Strike an enemy for weapon damage, plus 17, and generate 1 solar power. Dawn costs no rage and deals 30% increased damage. Okay. Let's do Dawn and destroy these motherfuckers. Hell yeah. This leveling on ×1 is going to be pretty annoying if I'm to level every class. I have honestly no idea what would be the first class that I would level once this goes live. The constant verifications. I even did all the updates today afternoon, and then when I turned it on today, just before I turned on the live stream, it wanted to verify again. But then the verification didn't take that long, it was only a couple minutes. But it keeps verifying every single time, so every time you know you want to play on Ascension, you better turn it on at least a couple of minutes in advance. Level 5 with Sun Cleric. If there's this many people on a beta launch, can't imagine what the live launch is gonna be like. Honestly, I love this version of the game. It's so much fun. The classes are actually interesting on low levels with a bunch of spells, and Conquest of Azeroth launching sometime in Q2, which means April, May, June 2025. We'll see you there because that's gonna be a huge launch. Just judging based off of this beta launch, which is just for testing purposes. Once this goes live, it's gonna be big. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and see you, I don't know, on Ascension? Something like that.